Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to be putting all the new UCL cards into a tier list, showing you which ones are worth the money, which ones are not worth the money, which ones you should try and which ones to avoid. If you agree or disagree with anything I say in this video, let me know in the comments below what you think. Obviously I've not tried all these cards, so I can only make my own opinion based on the stats, the playstyle pluses, the price. So without further ado, let's jump right into this. So as you can see, we've got a nice little tier list here set out. We've got S, A, B, C, D. Obviously you know how a tier list works. If you don't, D's the worst, S is the best. So we're going to start with Andre. I'm going to put him in D. I'm going to have at least one player in each category. Andre, just a dead card, isn't it? Like, even there's normal gold cards already in the game with better stats than him. Maybe if he gets, what can he get, a +2 upgrade? Maybe as an 86 he'd be alright. But even then, it's still concerning. Bellingham, I'm going to put Bellingham in A. I'm not going to put him in S. Just through the sheer fact he's like 2.5 million coins or whatever he is. You're not going to get too much more out of his normal gold card than this card at this stage. Maybe if he gets a 93, which he probably will, and the extra playstyle pluses and stuff, position pluses, maybe it'll be worth it then. But if you do pack the Bellingham card, oh my god, you're in for a treat, aren't you? Borgia next. I'm going to put her into D tier as well, along with Andre. Once again, the pace is nice, defending physical's okay, dribbling, but she's just going to be too small as a centre-back and not strong enough. I don't like female centre-backs on FC24, don't like on FC25 either, so that's one to avoid. Shaqiri up next. I'm gonna put him alongside Bellingham in A. He's got a really nice card. Obviously can play both flanks as well as down the middle. 5-star, 81 pace, 85 shooting, 88 passing, 88 dribbling. That's just a really nice card, isn't it? And his price is quite good. He's got a playstyle plus as well. I can't actually remember. Is that technical plus? I can't actually remember what that is, I'll be honest. That's bad for me. But he can't be too expensive. And if he goes up to an 89, that's even better as well. I'm not sure what Leon's chances are of getting that final, getting them 2 wins. Maybe he can get a +1 at least. Next up is Diani. I'm going to put Diani into S tier. Now, I do think Leon are one of the best women's teams out there. So they're definitely going to get the +2. And this card is just absolutely incredible, isn't it? She can play striker as well. 91 pace, 86 shooting, 89 dribbling. She was a beast last year. She's a beast again this year. Her normal card's very good. I think she's about 400k at the moment, and the price will still be coming down. This is only Saturday, so she's only been packed for a day. I'm going to put, next up we've got DeMarco. I'm going to put him in B. I think he's a nice alternative to Teo Hernandez in Serie A. Normally, I thought that position would get dominated by him because he's so high rated and good already. But DeMarco does look like a really nice, well-balanced left-back option. Obviously played left mid as well. Definitely preferred at left-back, but the card is just nice, isn't it? It's just really well-balanced. 80s across the board. And for 120k, I think that's a really good price. Next up is Doku. I'm going to put Doku into S tier, sorry. This card, his normal is outrageous. This one's going to be even better as well. City are definitely going to get the +2. They're going to advance, aren't they? Well, if this card can get to an 89, that is a joke. That would be a joke of a card. He's got rapid plus already. He is expensive at $1 million, so there is argument to say he's an A tier player based on his price as well. Half the price of Bellingham. Now, this Doku is definitely more influential in the gameplay than Bellingham would be, I would say. And that's why he's in S with Diani. Next up is Van der Beek. I'm going to put Van der Beek into C tier. He's got really nice, well-balanced stats. The only thing that lets him down is the skill moves and weak foot. If he had 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, or just one of them, maybe push him to B because his price is quite low. I'm going to put into S tier for Frimpong. Bayer Leverkusen, really strong last season. Going to be really strong again this season. +2 is very likely for this card. But this card is definitely not just the best right back in the Bundesliga, the best right back in the entire game, probably. 94 pace, 90 dribbling. Defending stats are not the greatest, but I think in this game you can definitely cover up for that. AI is very strong in defence. Next up is SBC Jota, coming in at 200k on the market. I'm going to put Jota in S tier. I feel like Liverpool are going to get the +2, and this card, it looks already very nice. If this card was on the market, I definitely think it'd be more than 200k. So I think it's a very good, well-valued SBC. And it's got really nice, well-balanced stats. If we compare him with the next player in Julian Alvarez, who's 90 overall, I'm going to put Alvarez in A tier. I think this card is really nice. But if you compare him with Jota, he's only 2 more pace. The shot is a big difference. The passing and the dribbling is not that much difference. It's just the shooting of +6. For the price that Alvarez is coming in at $1 million, I don't think that Jota card is going to be 800k worse off than this Julian Alvarez, even though it is such a strong card. Press Proven Plus is really valuable this year, in my opinion. Moise Kean, I'm going to put him in C. It's just a nice little Serie A striker to use. Once again, let down by the 3-star. But just, I think he's a nice Serie A striker option. Next up is Robin Koch. Going to put him in C as well. A nice, really well-balanced centre-back card. There's already a couple of decent centre-backs in Bundesliga, but they're not German, so if you're looking for a German centre-back, he's probably the best one out of the bunch at the moment. Next up, I'm going to go with Lang. Now, Lang looks like a really interesting card. There's a couple of foundation players that have just come out today that are linked to this card, and with a 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, this card could be dangerous in game. 85 pace, 87 dribbling. He could be really smooth, depending on how he plays in game. I think he's quite a tall player, but he's only really cheap, 35, 40k, so definitely worth to try him out maybe. Otamendi, I'm going to put him in B, just for the sheer fact he's free and easy to get. Definitely worth grinding for, just in case he becomes like a good card squad builder down the line to link other players in, so definitely worth doing him. Next up is Pina. I'm going to put Pina into A tier just for the sheer fact she's got a really well balanced card. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills is that. She's got a really well nice balanced card that can link to a lot of other good Barcelona female players. So that definitely gives her brownie points because she can link to them sort of players like Hansen, Putellas, Bonmati. What's the other? There's another midfielder that's really sick this year. Ruffalo as well. So definitely a nice card. Posh up next, going to be in D tier. Enough said about him. Is a right back. He's pretty crap. If you could play centre back, he would be all right. But the card's just not great. Romero, I'm going to put him into B tier, A tier, sorry. Definitely one of the most sought after centre backs in the Premier League. Probably up there with Van Dijk and Saliba at the moment. And if he does get to the +2 as well, a 90 rated Romero, definitely going to be one of the most sought after centre backs in the game. Sesko, I'm going to put him in C. Just a really well balanced Bundesliga striker, nothing too amazing. Stefan into D. Once again, just a bog standard basic 86 card. There's already better gold cards in the game than this for probably about a similar price. And Ollie Watkins, I'm going to put him in B. Quite expensive, 120k. I can't see him that at the moment being that much better than his normal. But if he does get that +2, I think it would be a really, really tidy card. So that is the tier list. Done. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think maybe I'm being a bit harsh on Bellingham and Alvarez, maybe not putting them in S tier. Let me know in the comments below. If you've packed any of these cards yet, and also try this SBC Jota. I'm really tempted to do it. I'm not too sure yet. I'm trying to see if I can actually do it for free, or it's going to cost me very little coins. So if you have enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.